evening, folks, and welcome to another edition of Coming Attractions, a presentation of Garbage Theater, where we pitch the movies at stake for next week's contest, but rest assured, we did pick these movies to be enjoyable. I'm your host, Chase, with my co-hosts, Blake and John.
How do you get through all that without stumbling?
Because I'm reading it off a piece of paper.
Because he's a fucking professional, Blake.
That's what I should have said. Shit. God damn it.
Well, anyway.
Well, we're a little late with this one this week, folks. That's my fault. But we're gonna get it out. We're doing it now. So there you go.
Right. Hopefully the hate mail will stop.
Yeah, please. So this week we had to watch Deadly Sin with John's upset win from last week.
Yeah.
And he exposed us to this thing.
Eat it.
Which we just discovered is no longer available on Amazon.
Yeah, I went to sort of rewatch it again before we started, and it was just gone. So
it's very possible the three of us are the last people to see this movie.
Yeah, ever. The only three people to ever see this movie.
And that's three too many.
It is.
So that means John is going to be moderating this week, and it's going to be me and Blake against each other. Who wants to go first?
I'm going to let you go first.
Okay, I'll go first. I'm coming into this one with kind of an apology movie because my last pick was Rogue Strike, and we all know how that went.
Right.
So I've got something that's going to be a little bit better, a little bit more fun, more enjoyable if we wind up watching it. It's a little movie from 1967 called The Three Fantastic Supermen.
Oh,
okay. Or in its original Italian, I Fantastici Three Supermen with a $ for the S. Why not? It actually has a high score on IMDb, a lower score on Amazon. 5.8 on IMDb, 2.5 on Amazon, no Rotten Tomatoes available. It is directed by Gianfranco Parolini, who also did The Three Golden Serpents, Five for Hell, The Three Avengers, The 10 Gladiators. He's got a thing for numbers.
Clearly.
It stars Tony Kendall, who that is, I don't know. Aldo Conti, who that is, I don't know. And Brad Harris, who was in a lot of the old Hercules Samson movies. So, synopsis time. Brad McCallum, strongman and FBI agent, recruits two former friends to a shady operation designed to expose a counterfeiting crime ring who hides behind diplomatic immunity. The almost perfect dollar bills have traces of radioactivity, which allows a scientist to identify the product of a universal duplicating machine with the capability of cloning practically anything into anything else except a human being. In the wrong hands, this presents a risk for the humanity.
Okay, well, can I interrupt for a second?
Yeah.
If you're going to clone one thing into anything else, is it still a clone?
Yeah, no. I don't think so. If you're changing it, it's not a
That'd
clone,
be,
right?
Right.
That'd be transmogrification, wouldn't it?
It would be.
We all know Calvin perfected the art of transmogrification a long time ago.
Yes.
Yeah. So it has a runtime of 90 minutes, so it's a full-ass movie. Trivia. Aldo Conti, who plays Nick, the giggling mute member of the Supermen,
okay.
was in real life a thief with strong ties to the mafia. And imprisoned at the time of the movie was made, he was reportedly let out of jail just to appear in this film.
They got loose jails over there. Like, oh, you want to be in a movie? Yeah, sure, let him out.
Like, they really needed this guy to be in it, that they let him out, this guy with mob ties. Oh, we got to have that guy.
Yeah, we need him.
Come on, I got to make it a movie.
Listen up, Warden. Without him, we can't make this thing.
Yeah. Reviews. Imagine if the Monkeys and the Banana Splits made a crime movie.
What?
So bad I could only watch 15 minutes. And this one, I'm going to read the whole thing. English is not this guy's first language. A perfect nonsense. Back in the 60s, they had some fun, but today this attempt is not even fun for preschool-age children. All the actors are pathetic. The whole thing is just a waste of time. Embarrassing. So, basically what this movie is three guys in red leotards and yellow capes. And that's it. They just decide that they're going to be Supermen. So they put on red leotards, and they all look exactly the same.
Sounds incredible.
It's very much inspired by the 60s Batman serial with Adam West. So think that, but Italian and bad.
Huh. I'm down.
That's what I got.
Yeah, I'm into it. I'll watch that.
Well,
I'll watch that crap.
Let me rain on everybody's parade. Because I got something that nobody wants to watch.
No. Come on.
It's called... Which, it took me a while to figure this whole thing out. But it's called A Zombie Croc. Not Zombie Croc, but A Zombie Croc.
A Zombie Croc.
And when you look at the cover for it, it says Zombie Croc in real big letters, and then there's like a little bitty A kind of there. So I'm assuming there was some sort of trademark issue or something.
This is just the story of one zombie croc.
Yeah. One of many.
Right.
The standout of the crowd.
So I'll read the movie info. Well, wait, first. It's got a 20% Rotten Tomato meter.
Hey, it's got a rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, don't get excited. That's just the audience score.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping one of y'all was going to jump at that. And IMDb... Wait, I just lost it. I'm so sorry. IMDb has it as a 2 out of 10.
Ooh, yikes.
It is no good, my friends. No good.
No bueno.
That's right.
It is no good.
Yes. So, from director Robert Elkins comes this science fiction horror tale about an undead crocodile and the possessed zombies who terrorize a local town after emerging from a swampy lair. The film follows a hunter brave enough to face the beasts who were conjured by a vengeful voodoo priest. After the team traveling with a man known as Crocodile Jack begins to get picked off by the undead, it falls on the hunter alone to settle the score. So first off, obviously this is a swamp somewhere in the south because of the voodoo priest.
Yeah.
There are no crocodiles there.
No, there are not.
It's just alligators. So right away this whole thing's bad. So you may be wondering, how is this any different than the other crappy movies that I picked? Like, what would be so bad about this movie?
Oh, Christ.
It would be the runtime, my friends. At an astounding 149 minutes.
Come on.
That can't be correct.
Damn near 2.5 hours.
That can't be correct.
That's what it says.
Somebody's finger slipped.
So it's an epic, you know.
Oh my god.
So you go to my other notes here because this is what's really going to be nice about it. It's really trying to be like a Grindhouse sort of thing. So in order to give it the Grindhouse look, they just put like the filter of the old film, like deteriorating thing. So that filters just the whole movie.
Oh my god.
It's a paper mache crocodile mouth that they just put in front of the camera and run at people with.
For 2.5 hours?
For 2.5 hours. So there weren't many reviews, but the only one I found was I'll just read parts of it. An awful independent film shot out in the woods on somebody's handheld camera. The croc consists of paper mache jaws which menace actors in close up alongside close-ups of cheap-looking eyeball. A zombie croc is even worse than the similar Shark Exorcist.
Oh.
Which I know was going to be one of our picks.
Yeah.
And other than that, there really wasn't much information on this thing. So we're just going to have to see for ourselves.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, I am. I can't. That's easily an hour more than I'm willing to put into any of these movies.
And considering how long it takes to watch these things when we're studying them for notes,
149 minutes.
That's terrible.
I thought it was a typo too, but that came across on Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb, and Amazon site. It all says 149 minutes.
Christ. Well, I've got... The pressure is on me this week, I guess.
Yeah, goddamn right it is.
You better have studied up on Deadly Sin, my friend.
Oh, no.
I was seriously like, okay, I need to find something Swamp Ape level, like bad.
Yeah.
You know, minus the terribleness of Swamp Ape that we do not speak of.
Yeah.
And I was just going through these things, and the only thing that stopped me was, whoa, 149 minutes. You're a winner.
Well, I guess we just have to hope there's no crocodile dicks in there.
Maybe. Who knows?
Oh, Lord. See, now, I've yet to lose to Blake, but we've been on a upset streak.
Yeah.
For the last 2 contests. So I'm worried.
You should be. You should be. Just think, okay, just think of all the bullshit questions I can come up with in 149 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
The dread is just like sitting on us like a fog. I can't handle it.
You see, I felt like we were having too much. We're having too much fun. This isn't about fun. We're not supposed to be enjoying this.
It's all pain.
And I think we've strayed from that.
This has to come at the tail end of the season, right when we're like the light is right there at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, I want another double feature for somebody.
We can't do that. We made the new rule.
What new rule?
You can't do a double feature twice in the season.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that rule.
We got to get you.
You're the only one who has you're the only one that hasn't had a double feature. So
yeah, we got to get you.
Hopefully that happens this week.
Well, best of luck to you fellas, because I've.
How many times you watch Deadly Sin?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that. But I will tell you this: I analyzed that movie pretty hard. Because I didn't want to. I wanted to keep the upset streak going.
Yeah.
And I think I got it.
Shit.
Oh, I'm terrified now.
Yeah.
You should be.
Mm, mm, mm. Are you sure it's 100?
Should I check? Should I double check?
Like I said, there was 3 different sources say 149 minutes.
I'm checking.
Go ahead and check.
I'm checking right now.
Good. While we wait for that,
Yeah.
Can you imagine 149 minutes of a shaky handycam with a stupid vintage filter over it?
I can't. I can't, and I don't
I
want to.
I refuse to imagine this. Okay, on Amazon it says it's an hour and 48 minutes.
Well, then maybe whenever somebody put it in, instead of 149, they meant an hour 49.
Yeah. It's still way too long.
I don't like
what
that.
This movie
It's
is.
still easily 20 minutes longer than I'd rather watch. But
well, now
if
I'm
any
upset.
movie deserves
I really
to be,
wanted this to be an epic 2.5 hour movie.
if anything deserves to be an 82-minute movie, it's this.
yeah, seriously.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Damn.
Spoiled
again.
Assuming that's correct. I mean, we don't know. Now there's too many sources saying different things.
Which can only mean good news for everybody.
Oof.
God, I'm looking at the page on Amazon Prime right now. It's got the MPAA rating is TV 14, so it's a TV movie.
Mine says not rated. You sure? Are you looking at Zombie Croc or a Zombie Croc?
A Zombie Croc.
Yeah, mine says not rated.
Huh.
Uh-oh. What's the cover look like on yours, John?
Some stupid looking croc about to bite the title. It says
Yeah.
evil has been summoned.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. How are we getting different info? What's happening?
Well, somebody's wrong. What the hell's going on?
Wait, hold on. Now I see. I looked on IMDb and I was wrong. IMDb says 86 minutes.
What the fuck is going on?
This movie is morphing before our eyes. It's sentient. It knows that we're about to watch it.
It's cloning from one thing to a completely different thing.
Oh my god. Okay, well...
Hold on. Now Rotten Tomatoes says it won an Academy Award. No, I'm just playing. Oh my god. Well, now isn't everybody interested? I mean, come on.
I mean, I'm in for 86 minutes.
This amorphous movie that's catering itself to make us think we want to watch it, and then it's going to turn into a 3-hour thing.
What if we end up having to watch it, and then we all get on to talk about it, and we're talking about 3 completely different movies?
That would be awesome.
Well, that's not what happened in mine.
I'd be totally fine with that because I have 0 consequences for not knowing enough about this movie.
That's true.
All right. Well, that's it. Stakes have been raised. So tune in next week when we return with Garbage Theater Presents Deadly Sin. And we're going to find out if we're going to watch 3 Fantastic Supermen or a Zombie Croc.
3 different versions of a zombie croc.
Who knows what that's going to turn out to actually be. I'm at a loss. On that note, I'd like to thank everyone that's been listening and, bearing with us. If you could take some time out of your day, leave us a review on iTunes. We'd very much appreciate it. And while you're there, you can subscribe, get all our latest episodes the moment they go live. You can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Garbage Theater. Follow us on Twitter at @garbage_theater. We're also on Instagram at @garbage_theater. Also, if there's a movie that you'd like to suggest to us, let us know by contacting us at either Facebook, Twitter, or you can email us at garbagetheaterpodcast@gmail.com. And on that, we will see you guys next week.
Bye.